Exercise can often just seem like another buzzword, and it can feel like you've heard it all before, and the enthusiasm towards it can feel, well, sometimes non-existent. It took me years of hearing about the benefits of exercise to actually take it more seriously, but now there is no turning back, and it has actually been quite a life changer for me in quite a short period of time. In this video, I'll talk about why exercise is beneficial if you are someone that struggles with tinnitus, anxiety, and poor sleep, where to start if you have never exercised before, and how to turn exercise from a daunting task into something that you can genuinely enjoy. I'll share some tips at the end as to how to make a habit stick, and how it often all boils down to one main thing, which is your why story for wanting to exercise, and how believing I can do this is extremely powerful. So if you have ever rolled your eyes at the mere mention of exercise or struggled to stay committed, then please keep watching. Oh, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. It really helps me out, and I would love for you to join my YouTube family. I think we all know that exercise is pretty important when it comes to living a healthier and longer life. It improves our overall health, both mentally and physically. It reduces stress, enhances our mood, boosts cognitive function, and promotes better sleep. Physically, exercise contributes to keeping your heart healthy, promotes hormone regulation, and increases our energy levels. The list of benefits go on, yet so many of us struggle to exercise, and often just having the knowledge isn't enough. The funny thing is, if exercise was turned into this magic pill, it is something that I'm sure everybody would be taking daily without hesitation because of how good it is for you. Exercise does require effort, and it is definitely not always easy. I mean, let's be real, otherwise way more people would be doing it. But the thing is, the best things in life often don't come easy, and I know that sounds cliche, but it is true, and they are usually worth the struggle. Some of my biggest motivators for starting to exercise really came down to my struggles with intense periods of anxiety, especially when I was hearing really loud tinnitus and the poor sleep that I was experiencing. I got to a point where I really would just do anything to stop struggling so much in all of these areas. I do want to say that I'm not saying that exercise is just the cure to everything, but I do think it is an amazing and underrated tool that could be in your toolbox. Engaging in a form of exercise that you can actually learn to enjoy is an amazing way to reduce anxiety and depression. When you get moving, your body releases endorphins, also known as those feel-good hormones. It tells those stress hormones like cortisol to take a break. Lower stress levels means a calmer, more relaxed mind, and it can help with calming your tinnitus over time. Exercise also helps regulate your body's sleep patterns, making it easier to fall asleep and to enjoy a deeper and more refreshing rest. So, learning about all of these benefits, I decided that I would try to start running to see how it impacted me. I certainly did not see myself as a runner by any means. However, I just started slow, and I use this app called Run 180, and I really recommend it if you wanted to try and start adopting a running habit as a beginner. Once I started exercising more consistently, I could really feel my sleep quality start to change. I could just feel this sense of positivity and hope that I wasn't feeling before, and I could definitely feel my anxiety levels start to come down as well. It wasn't easy at first, and it's still not even always easy now. You know, I would have weeks back then where I would just stop, and I think that we are human and we aren't always going to be able to do the things that we set out to do all the time. However, the more I kept going with it, the more I could see the benefits come over me, and the more tired I would actually feel when I hit the bed, rather than just being wired and tired all the time, and I would definitely feel like I was having better sleeps. It would help calm my tinnitus, and it would definitely help it fade more and more into the background. Now, while you can certainly delve into all the wide-ranging benefits of exercise on your own, let's discuss your why if you are thinking about taking that first step. Your why is the deep-rooted motivation behind your desire to exercise, and is your driving force that will ultimately keep you going. It transcends not only just wanting to look physically better, but it is your underlying motivation. Your why could be to ensure a longer and healthier life for your loved ones, to supercharge your energy levels and sleep quality, or to find relief from your anxiety and tinnitus symptoms. This why acts as your guiding star, offering motivation when it feels tough to keep going. As you connect your why to your sense of self, you start to view yourself as someone who exercises regularly. This shift in self-identity reinforces consistency. When your habits align with how you perceive yourself, you are far more likely to stick with them. Our self-perception and beliefs have a significant impact on our ability to make positive changes. It's crucial to actually remind yourself that you have the power to redefine who you are and what you are able to achieve. Believing in yourself really does pave the way for success, and nurturing an I can do it mindset is really so powerful and propels you through all of those setbacks and difficult moments. So while physical fitness is undeniably important, it is your mindset that ultimately shapes your success. Personally, when I'm running, if I affirm to myself that I am a fit person, that I am capable of what others have achieved, I feel that physical effort feel easier almost instantly. That's because our minds are so powerful and our beliefs mold our actions. So once you have defined your own why for wanting to exercise, here are some tips for forming a long-lasting habit from the book called Atomic Habits by James Clear. Make it attractive. Find ways to make exercise more appealing, whether you could join a fun fitness class, exercise with a friend, or listen to your favorite music or audiobooks during your workout. If you don't enjoy exercising, then it is going to be so much harder to maintain. So try to discover what brings you the most joy and make that your go-to choice. Your fitness journey should be an enjoyable adventure, and we are all about trying to find more joy here. Start small. Begin with a tiny, manageable step. So instead of planning to go to the gym for 1 hour, start by just doing a 5-minute workout at home or a short walk outside. The idea is to make it so easy that you can't say no. Consistency is key. Try to commit to doing the exercise at the same time in the same context every day. Consistency reinforces the habit loop and makes it easier to maintain in the long run. Use triggers. Associate your new habit with an existing routine. For example, if you want to start to exercise, do it right after brushing your teeth. This makes it a lot more likely that you will actually go through with the new habit. Track your progress. This could be as simple as just marking an X on your calendar for when you have done your exercise, because actually seeing it visually can be really motivating. Avoid negative reinforcement. Reframe negative self-talk, and if you miss a day, don't see yourself as a failure. After all, we are all human. Just focus on getting back on track the next day. Gradual progress. As your new habit becomes more established, then gradually increase its complexity. If you started by doing exercise for 5 minutes, you could increase it to 10, 15, 20, and so on. Be patient. Understand that habit formation does take time. Be patient and consistent, and know that small improvements do compound over time. And lastly, celebrate your achievements. No matter how small they may seem, every step you take brings you that much closer to achieving your goal and reinforces your new identity as someone who exercises and enjoys it. Change is a journey, and understanding how exercise can transform your brain, your health, and your mood, it really can be a powerful ally to overcoming tinnitus, anxiety, sleep issues, and just life in general. It's more than just physical fitness, it's about having a holistic approach to your overall well-being. Thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, then please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Your support means the world to me, and I have a goal of trying to reach 1,000 of you lovely subscribers by the end of the year, so let's see. Together, let's make sure that nobody feels alone in their struggles with tinnitus, anxiety, and life's challenges. In next week's video, I'm going to be talking about when I do and don't seem to notice my tinnitus, and how long it took for it to actually start fading into the background more and more in my life, because I know that that's something that many of you have asked me to talk about. So please stay hopeful and keep believing in your ability to heal, and I'll see you in the next video.